Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ybot. Welcome back to Civilization 6. We're continuing the war with Scythia in just a moment here, but first we wanna get some stuff up and running here. We want to get the amphitheater in New York going. I'm gonna see if we can also get Broadway in New York, actually. Washington University. I would like to get that up, but yeah, the university's actually cheaper to build than Bloody Infantry. So, okay. I'm gonna move our infantry there up. And, maybe start mucking around with this city a little bit. I think I'm gonna try to outflank these guys just because... Yeah, we'll do that. Just try to keep one step ahead of the Scythian anti-tank here. So that's not actually going to do much if we attack them with the... If we attack the anti-tank with my artillery. This actually will, though. So there's your counter. Problem is these guys aren't strong enough to finish and seal the deal yet. These guys could be, but they'd be at half health and vulnerable to the other one. And the anti-tank have had an alarming success rate at killing my corpse so far. They've done it a couple of times. Oh, these guys are ready for an upgrade. Beautiful. Could always use more infantry on the field. Let's continue. We'll do a few more turns, and providing we don't lose too much stuff, I think we might be able to get some good concessions out of Tamiris. She was willing to give up a few good cities. Jerusalem actually has a decent industrial zone roll in there. And it's a 9-pop city as well. Alright, what's next? My caravel? Sure, let's just explore the unexplored areas. What's Tamiris gonna do this turn? Damn. Wow, that was a little jerky. In more ways than one. Well, I say we move the infantry over here. Move this guy up on the hill, fortify for a bit. Take this guy and we'll capture the Scythian settler. Capture the Scythian worker. Take a promotion to heal. Oh, we can actually use this to just annihilate these guys. It's always nice. So we have 2 Rough Riders ready to go here. I think we may sue for peace this turn. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Not much of a choice now. So I could still lose this guy. This guy could get a promotion, and then this guy could just attack him. And if they kill anything, they'll get stronger. Alright, no, not next turn. Let's see about making some peace here. So I'm liking the idea of taking Jerusalem. Liking the idea of taking Moscow. What else can I get out of this? Maybe I should just try to get as much gold and stuff as possible. She'll give me all her money. That's good. Coffee? Nope, that's where you draw the line. I bet you'll give me another city before you give me your precious coffee. No, actually, you're not going to give me much of anything. Not even horses. So if I cut out the money, then it might give me some more cities. Holy Site Harbor Encampment. I don't really like that one. Holy Site Encampment Commercial Hub. That one we already got. Alright, so we're just going to get out here and we're going to take a quick look at what's what. So this is the city that I was not sure if I wanted. It is actually right next to Jerusalem, so that would be a good idea to take it. Could also grab this one, maybe. You know what? Let's try to get these 2 and Moscow. Let's do that. And we're likely not giving Moscow back. See if she'll accept 25, perhaps. Yep. Anything more? No. 27, where you draw the line, probably. Yep. Cool. Well, I'll take every little bit I can get. Thank you, Tamiris. Can we also get open borders now? I'll even pay you for it. $8 gold per turn. Can I exchange you some wine instead? Thank you. Oh, here's a question. Since we're on the subject of making deals, wheeling and dealing here, what do you give me for this? 5 gold. Nice. She'll give me better deals because she's not actually denouncing me right now. We're kind of in a period of chillness and peace. And I'm not really willing to part with anything else. Cool. That's it. And now the game's going to have a hard time figuring out what's going on here. And we have Moscow right in the middle of the... right in the heart of the enemy territory. With its holy site and its airport. So we'll keep this city. Gonna have to get a commercial hub down though. So, where do we want to put commercial hub? Let's drop one right here, or industrial zone, we'll drop it right there. I guess we'll be sending a trade route to that city because its production is piss poor. We're keeping Jerusalem. Sorry, Jerusalem. We're keeping Moscow. We'll go ahead and get started on the armory for this city. So Moscow's actually short on housing by a good amount. We will build a worker here. And I'll see about maybe trying to focus on growing Moscow a bit. Jerusalem's going to get a monument and a watermill. Eventually it's going to get a power plant. And you know, let's end the turn for now. I think we can handle having war policies up for 2 turns before we flip things back over. Also, Trajan's been a dick thus far. Oh wow, they're offering some interesting stuff. You know what? At this point, I think I might actually take that deal. I don't really care much about the coal. It'll allow you to build battleships. Do I already have this stuff? No, it doesn't look like it. Sure, why not? I think he just wants to build battleships. So when I switch up our policies, I am going to go ahead and grab some of the more modern military policies, like the ones that make it easier to produce infantry, because we're suffering pretty hard there. Alright, do we want to keep building Rough Riders? Let's build another Rough Rider here in Charleston. I think we need to smack Roman submission again. So I'm going to build a few more of these. I think we're in better shape against the Romans, but then again, they may have as many frickin' anti-tank as Scythia did. So we'll have to watch it. This city's going to build artillery, however. In St. Louis, you just want to build some workers, I think. I think that's the best bet. Oh! Here's a question. How long would it take for an archaeologist? How much would it cost? Just a little too much. So in a couple of turns we could buy one, but then we can't really buy or build anything. We can't buy anything else for a long time. That's what I'm trying to get at. Oh, also these spaceports aren't actually complete yet. So a bunch of these guys have researched, 3 of them at least, have researched rocketry. None have built spaceports. Like Jerusalem that said it was building a spaceport is actually not. Oh, I want to send this guy on a scouting mission to see what Scythia has to offer in terms of just how much stuff they have left. Oh, also, we can go ahead and build that city over here. And also improve the oil once we get the necessary tech. Alright, I suppose we'll just put down lumber mills. Well, we'll put down lumber mills and then we'll maybe try to get a mine up here. Because Moscow has like 0 production going for it. One moment, please. Alright, sorry for the brief interruption there. Never mind. Okay, I think we should be good. I think the phone... No more phone calls for the next foreseeable future.
When they are preparing for war, those who rule by force speak most copiously about peace. Until they have completed the mobilization process.
Alright, let's modernize our laws here. Let's get rid of raid and sack. Unfortunately, that didn't do much for us. What do we want to do now? I want Grand Army, that's for sure. Because we need that boost. I believe that applies to artillery as well. What else do we want here? Professional army? We don't really need the upgrade discount right now. Levée en masse would be quite useful though. And I suppose we could take something for industry actually. That would be really good if we could get... Yeah, let's take craftsman. Let's give that a try. And I'm thinking that this is one of the few things that can improve our production, although public works would be good as well. Let's try this for now. And we'll get started on flight. And I guess we'll do mass media. I believe radio comes after flight. Yes, it does. We get a boost for building a national park, which... Can we actually do that yet? Screw that. No, we're not gonna go and try to find a build a neighborhood district that's all swag fancy and has great appeal. I mean, I guess we could, but... Yeah, 36 turns? No. How about in Washington? Could we do it in Washington? Yeah, it would take 15 frickin' turns, but we could do it. It'd also ruin any chance of having a good national park. One thing we should probably do is try to, should probably try to buy up that hill. Then we can have a nice national park. But we can do that later. Let's send this knight on a incredible journey here of discovery. Oh, we can even use these the Scythian lands as a angle of attack against the Romans when we go to war with them. Oh, they built the Ruhr Valley. Little stinkers. Alright, so let's get that lumber mill up. Sure, I'll suck it up and get the machine guns. Let's head all the way down here. Do we even want to take this city? What are they trying to build here? They're trying to get Big Ben. I'm inclined to let them and then steal it. And as for this, I think I might actually want to drop a city right here so that, yeah, I think we'll drop it right here. Let's do that. It's got 2 amenities, 3 amenities, plus oil. That's a good spot. And of course... Alright, Cleveland was never this nice. Come on. Like, kind of want to rename it. No, I'll leave it as Cleveland. There you go, guys. Cleveland. Much nicer in my game than in real life. Oh, we still don't have production set up. Maybe we should do that. Actually, you know what? Let's just buy a trade route here. And sure, we'll get started on a monument. We'll combine that guy with the others to make a nice grand army. Harrow? Oh, you treacherous dog. Alright, who else has declared war on me? Or is it just Russia? Nope. Yeah? Not actually that worried about you. Just gonna ignore that. Alright, so, Harold. He's kinda on the other side of the continent. Norway formed an alliance with Rome. Rome formed an alliance with Norway. Well, and it makes perfect sense to go to war with Rome now. Why are their cities so damn weak? Also... Oh, I see. Peter's sore about not getting Moscow. Yeah, well, stay disappointed. I'm gonna defend my new acquisition. Sure, we can leave it there. That's fine. Doesn't look like Peter has much of a force. Send these guys home. Let's see, what's the best route? Best route for production. Most production. That is good, except it goes through Roman territory. This still goes through Roman territory. Maybe I need a route to Cincinnati. Yeah, let's do that. As terrible, as horribly terrible as it is, it'll help. It'll help to have a trade route that does not go through the territory of someone who's likely to be my enemy soon. Oh, also, Rome is starting to buff up their defenses there. At least that's what it seems like. I wonder if Peter's defenses are pretty good there, too. I wonder if that's just the Renaissance walls or whether he actually has some proper units. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab that incense. And we'll see what happens around Moscow. I'm very intrigued to see how this goes. Those bonuses are insane. That farm is nuts. +9 food. That's crazy. Oh, right, Cossacks. Right, we're in unique unit time. Alright, yeah, you run away. Damn good thing that that thing's a core. Yeah, this guy's probably toast, but I mean, apart from that, that's going to be the extent of the war with the, with Harold. Unless I want to go along and just pillage some of his coast, which is kind of tempting now because the SOB decided to surprise warn me, basically. Well, to be fair, it's probably not much of a surprise. He was denouncing me the whole time. But still, I'm not amused. So I could attack, but I think I'll actually hold back for now and just kind of heal up. Send this guy over and make a farm. Barbarians plundered my trade route. Oh, so it would be the long one that goes to St. Louis. That's too bad. Oh, wow. Damn, the Russians don't fuck around. Although, is this... Here's a question. This is just barely on my home continent, so that means I have a significant combat advantage versus them. Whereas I was denied that advantage before because The Scythians are barely on the other side of the continental line there. Of course, that being said, I still have like 1 million troops here. And they're doing a decent job of causing trouble. Alright, what can we do with this? There's a lot of crossbows. I think I'm going to pull back to the airport for now. Take that promotion. Have this guy... Well, he's going to get captured then. And we'll focus on the wounded Cossack. This guy just needs to heal up. And choose production in this city. Sure, watermill 1 turn. We'll need to queue something up after that. Amphitheater. Workshop. Factory. Power plant. Possibly some infantry in there. Maybe as a second thing. Continue that trade route. I think we'll move this infantry down here. And I'm going to suck it up and I'm going to buy this tile. Do a bit more exploring. So this is literally their entire army at this point, is ancient units and anti-tank. That is, quaint. We'll call it quaint. Alright, we got a core of these guys. Do I want to send them down too to help with the damn Cossacks? Maybe. Let's bring in the Knights. Alright, next turn. I think this is going to be the last turn, and then we'll stop the video here. Yeah, Peter needs to get rid of some of his old units too. Alright, Pedro hates me. Yeah. Are you still mad about me taking all of your empire? And as for you, Russia, you should really, really reconsider who you're picking fights with here. I mean, I know you think you got a good army. It looks very attractive on paper, but in practice, it's a little bit out of date.
If you can walk away from a landing, it's a good landing. If you use the airplane the next day, it's an outstanding landing.
Alright, let's go for radio next. Or combustion. Let's do radio first. Let's keep moving this guy down. Alright, this city right here, we are getting into the workshop eventually. It's got so many empty districts. I think we can one-shot this guy. Let's do it. Nice. And we'll just chop the forest. Let's see if we can do something to this. No, we cannot. Let's send these guys back to Boston. And I lied once again about this being the last turn. Alright, Peter. Go ahead. Show me why Moscow should be yours. He has sent in the Inquisition. I don't stand a chance. Oh, shit. These damn Norwegians actually did more damage to me so far than the Russians. Alright guys, one more turn, just because this is... I'm having a ball with Peter here. This is great. Poor bastard. Alright. Condemn the heretics! Yeah, there we go. Well, this guy should probably... We'll core them with this guy. Actually, I want to make a super-powered soldier in the next episode, of course. You can just sleep there for now. Do we really have nothing else we can do this turn? That's a little too bad. Oh. Hello, Rome. You look like you're... got your spaceports up. It may be time to attack them. How many more turns before the hilariously out-of-date Russians can be... 5 turns. Alright, well guys, I think we'll end the episode here for now. Next time, we may make it a 3-front war because, frankly, the Norwegians are not in a position to do anything to us. We have one coastal city that we care about. I possibly... Yeah. Valentia is not even suzerained by us at the moment, so we don't even need to worry about defending a city-state. And the Norwegians... Who are the Norwegians at war with? Nobody, but they are allied with the Romans. Which makes me think that going to war with the Romans is just perfect for that, because their ally was so bold, so callous as to carelessly declare war against the American Empire. So it's only fitting that I repay them by attacking their ally, who I can actually attack, and it'll actually do something. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you've been enjoying it so far. Looks like the Romans are almost done Big Ben there. So... probably going to wait around till Big Ben is done, and also until this spaceport is done, and then that way... Oh, this spaceport in Rome is done. That's good. Yeah. So, I'm thinking the plan is that we'll let the Romans keep these 2 little cities right here, and we'll take the rest. So that'll be in the next episode, or possibly a few after. Depending on how long the war takes. I don't think the war's going to take that long based on what I'm seeing from Rome. Anyway, guys, my name's Ybot. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll continue the series next time. Please subscribe if you haven't already so you will know when new videos go live. And you can also see all the other wonderful content on my channel. Thank you for watching, guys. My name's Ybot. I'll see you next time.